In this video, we will only review simple expressions of standard dialect of Thymeleaf. For this, we open the first document, and for attaching Thymeleaf, you see this instruction, and you can see this Thymeleaf and attribute text for using some Thymeleaf text. We get a name, a value of variable from context by this key name. So entire this expression is called a variable expression. A variable because we get a value from key value variable. In the controller we send by name this model by using attribute the value name of this by this key. So we get by this key the value and display it in our HTML document. The same, this is a variable expression for other variable, and we get its value by this key by using this syntax in quotes, strictly in quotes. After text we write a $sign and curly braces. Inside of curly braces we specify the key and get a value and display it. This is a variable expression. Okay, let's open regular section, and we see also namespace, XML namespace for Thymeleaf, and text the same variable expression. Get value by this key from application context from model. Let's look more in detail this syntax. We see this expression instead of a $sign we specify at. It means that this is a link URL expression for link. So we get a REST request, post request from this form, and for assembling the post request to our server we use this at annotation, at, and curly braces, and this URL address. Also you can see this means a selection variable expression. You can use only variable expression like this with $sign, as this is a variable expression, and only from specify book and dot and name. But instead of this syntax, if and without this object. But we see that there is a lot of fields from the same object: book name, book author, and book year of publication. So we can extract out the object book. You need to remember that if you write an object attribute, you can't write some fields, some properties. Only object itself, book. And for getting its fields, we use selection variable expression. Selection, this asterisk, and don't specify the name of object, and only the name of field, and the name of field author, and for getting year of publication. With this two attributes of Thymeleaf, Thymeleaf object and Thymeleaf field. This is variable expression, this is selection variable expression. Okay, you see that in Thymeleaf there is a if annotation, this syntax. This is not at for link URL links, don't $sign for variable expression, don't asterisk for selection expression. The dash, it means that this is a message expression for getting message. Fields, we specify fields, and we get all fields from book has yours. If we don't specify name, we get all fields from this model, all fields from ID, from name, from author, from year of publication, but we need to qualify it by only name. Then we specify name and get only this message, name, purpose, and its annotation, not empty, the book. name must be not empty, and the number of characters must be from 2 to 40. This. So you need to remember that dash is used in syntax for message expression. This is message expression. Okay, and just print name selection expression for printing error from this module. For example, the book name must be not empty, and print this text in our HTML document. We use errors attribute of Thymeleaf, and with this selection expression only from name, and only from author we use author and get author attributes. Author this. The book author must be not empty. Okay, we can see the same message expression, and here the message expression too, but other fields. Fields name, fields author, fields year of publication. And this method has error. Will return true or false. If there is an error with these fields, it must return true. And if true, then this will display it, or this name, or some error name of error message from this book object. But if this false, these fields will be hidden. Okay. Style, this is CSS code, not Thymeleaf. This is iteration. So you see that there is a lot of books. This is a mutable list of books, some array, and for getting each element of this book and display it, we use each attribute of Thymeleaf each. And you need to specify some variable name. This is not strictly book. You can only specify one book and get by using this variable, get these fields for each element. Also, some programmers use element and use by this syntax element. But I like to explicitly, for more understanding, the name of entity itself, books, and the syntax. This is variable expression, but for getting exactly fields, separate fields from this entity, you need to use this iteration mechanism, each attribute of a Thymeleaf tag. So you see we have hyperreference, and this is this is a link URL expression because it begins with the @ This is a URL reference. Okay, and method, and the same for this method, for deleting and for editing books. So good job, remember it, and see you in the next lesson.